Hey Eagles, as you all know, this year's going to be a little different. So we made this video to show you all the basics of the school as well as the COVID-19 protocols we have to follow this year.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.
Now we're going to give you a tour of the school as best we can. When you get dropped off, they prefer you be dropped off in the front of the school where you'll ring the doorbell to get into the office. Come on, I'll show you.
This is the way to your classrooms, down the hall or up the stairs.
This is where you'll need to go.
This is Mr. Osborne's class where you're going to be taking geometry, and Mr. Rex's where you're going to be taking algebra 1.
Here you have your science classes. Whether you have Coach Ringo or Coach Baird, you'll be in room 123 for science.
Coach Baird's room is actually moved upstairs, but if you check your schedule, you should be able to find where you need to go.
And at the end of this hallway, you will have your Spanish classes. Estas son tus clases de español.
Upstairs is the 200 classroom numbers, and downstairs is the 100 classroom numbers. Come on, let's go check out your upstairs classrooms.
This is room 202 with the computer lab. If you're taking principles of infotech or computer science, this is where you'll be.
Computer science is also in a room downstairs, but again, if you look at your schedule, you should be able to find the right room number.
This is room 204, and this will be one of your study hall classrooms.
Room 210 is where your history classes will be, right across from the bathroom.
Here at the end of the hallway, you're going to have your English classes.
When you walk in the morning, you want to come in and turn right to go to the cafeteria. But we have some other things to show you first. Come on, let's go see. Down this hallway is where all the locker rooms are and any other thing you might need for athletics, including the weight room.
And over here, you'll see Tim Cook's room. This is where you'll go for speech and debate, film, or the regular speech class.
And down here we have the choir and band hall.
And over here, you're going to have theater class with Miss Jonas and Pansy Burnett.
Here will be the cafeteria.
If you ride the bus, you'll get dropped off behind the cafeteria.
These are the portables out here. This is where Coach Hare's room is, which is another study hall room, and the trainer's room.
students should self-screen every morning before coming to school.
If you're experiencing a fever, cough, soreness of muscles, shortness of breath, chills, or a lack of taste or smell, you should not come to school. If you experience any of these symptoms during the day, please go to the nurse's office.
Students must wear a mask or a gaiter at all times on campus. Please wear a mask getting out of your car and entering the school.
If you forget a mask, the school will provide a disposable one for you to use for the day.
Students will not be required to wear a mask during certain activities, such as athletics and other extracurricular activities. Students should wash their hands often throughout the day, as well as using hand sanitizer stations.
If students need to cough, they should cough into their elbows, not their hands, then sanitize. If they need a tissue, they should throw the tissue away immediately, then sanitize their hand.
While not always possible to physically distance at school, students should do their best to avoid congregating in groups, staying 6 feet apart whenever possible.
Students should limit physical contact as much as possible. This includes hand-holding, handshakes, and hugging. Of course, at lunch, masks will not be required while eating, but should be worn at all other times, including in the lunch line, when you're finished eating, while throwing away food, while going to the restroom, at the microwave. Students should not congregate around the microwave, and students also need to use the provided hand sanitizer before and after using the microwave. Well, that's all we've got for y'all today. Hopefully that helps y'all understand a little bit more about how this school year is going to work. And incoming freshmen, if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask any of the people you've seen in this video. As always, thank y'all for watching, and make sure y'all stay safe.